Hello everyone, I'm Miles. Have you ever wondered why companies spend billions of dollars to acquire others? The secret often comes down to just one word: synergy. There are two types of synergy. The first is revenue synergy, which means boosting sales. For example, in 2016, Microsoft acquired LinkedIn, integrated it into Office 365, promoted LinkedIn Learning, and increased advertising revenue. This is an example of revenue growth. Cost synergy means reducing expenses. For example, moving LinkedIn to Microsoft's cloud platform Azure, or merging overlapping HR and marketing departments. This is an increase in efficiency. This is a moment of synergy. Revenue synergy represents the potential for growth, while cost synergy represents the potential for improved efficiency. Both can turn a diluted deal into an accretive one. Next, in Solve to Learn, let's learn through a practice question. Company X has an equity value of $3,000 and a net profit of $300. Company Y has equity value of $1,500 and net profit of $120. This is a 100% stock acquisition with tax rate of 20%. Company X has P/E ratio of 10x and cost of equity of 10%. Company Y has a price-to-earnings ratio of 12.5 times and a yield of only 8%, so without any synergy, this deal is dilutive. What should we do to make this deal accretive to EPS instead of dilutive? Y's net profit must increase from 120 to 150. This way, Y's yield would rise to 150 divided by 1,500, which equals 10%. In other words, we need a post-tax synergy of 30, which is equivalent to a pre-tax synergy of 30 divided by 1 minus 0.2, or 37.5. In other words, after the merger, Company X plus Y must achieve $30 in post-tax synergies, which equals $37.5 in pre-tax synergies. If the synergies come from revenue, such as cross-selling new products, about $37.5 in pre-tax profit needs to be added. If the synergies come from cost savings, such as cutting redundant IT, HR, and marketing departments, about $37.5 in pre-tax expenses need to be saved. In actual deals, we find that revenue synergies ignite market imagination, while cost synergies are more certain. The best deals have both. So next time you hear about a corporate acquisition, don't just ask about the price. Ask where the synergies are. Can it really create value? That's the true mindset of a banker.